So if someone told me that someone else had no money because they've been away from their home for 10 weeks and their mortgage just drafted, I would believe it. That they had no money. So now, since we're going to say that I believe it, we have to justify how I might believe it. What can make this true? It's been gone 10 weeks. Because, 10 weeks don't equate to a number of months, okay? Unless your mortgage only drafts every 10 months. So, in which case, you be like, so the mortgage didn't draft on the first of the month, every previous month. 10 weeks is like 2.5 months. So, you'd be like, so 3 mortgage payments have drafted. Wait. No, because I have to try to make this believable. Okay, so I believe it been gone from their home. Was they staying with somebody? No, they was in hotel. They were in hotels. Okay, all right. Let me figure this out. They were in hotels. That thing just poured up. Because they're still calling me D Crunchy. Thinking as his old ass cat faces. 10 weeks. Okay. I'd be like, can I have a piece of paper and a pen? So, because I just, this is what I'm going to do for me, because I'm trying to make it make sense. Right? And I'm struggling. I mean, or we can just say I'm a dummy. We could chalk it up right now and say I'm a dummy for believing some shit like that. But let's say I'm not a dummy and I'm like a scientist, an extreme dummy, okay? And I got a timeline with a bunch of stupid motherfuckers in it. Like the other reflection of myself. Hold on. And I have to sell it to myself, okay? I have to sell this to me. So this is how we're gonna do this. So first we're gonna wire. First, we have to be using a dummy. Oh man, this is hard. This is not gonna be easy as I thought. I don't even know why. I don't even want to do this no more, just because how much time it could take. Puppy dog, don't you dare whine. You just played for an hour. What, you want something to drink? You hungry? You ready to eat? Maybe some of his needs ain't been met. Look, calling me all bitches. I mean, they look at how many different motherfucking things they're calling me at one time. I really need to go and I just had to repair my glasses again, and they're sketchy still. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. What puppy? What? with your cute self. These are the cutest puppy doggies you want to be. Scientists made a cool fucking toy when they made you. But everything else they did is dumb as fuck. No, you didn't. No money. Mortgage. Drafted. Just drafted. Mortgage just drafted. You say for those 10 weeks that it was away from home. How did it get, where was it? A hotel? A hotel? Like paying for hotels or like living? You would have to say that they're living with someone, right, at hotels, because there's no way that shit could work. Okay, so because right now they have no money, okay, or either they have no money because they spent it all on hotels and now they've exhausted it all. Okay, well, I guess, okay, we can justify it with saying that. But if that was the case every day, how can that be the case every day for 10 weeks? How can you believe the same lie every day for 10 weeks? So hold on. So we're going to put 10 weeks in hotel. I feel like I'm doing horrible at this right now. Because so now look. I mean, what can be true is like, you could be like, okay, you're a scientist, you have a timeline, which means that you possess people, okay? Like you possess, you put them under false impressions, you make them act in ways they have no reason acting, and other things, okay? Like you at some point or another gain complete access over the entire mind, body, and all its faculties, okay? So we're gonna say, if that bitch circle me, talk about you trying to come and confuse the blue dots. Come and die. Look. Also, before this, okay, I'm like, you realize, like, there's traffic passing here. Like, it's every day, all day is nothing. You know, except for when I'm in a hotel and I'm getting my nervous system attacked real bad. You know, in which case, it would take more energy of me to, you know, get up, get out, and do something about it. But when I'm out and about, it's nothing. I can hold the weapon right here, right now, okay, and shoot into a vehicle that passes by, okay? Now, whether the individual dies or not, that's still a felony charge. This shit is getting out. I'm high profile. Okay, I've been isolated and motherfucking tortured for 7 motherfucking years. And I've declared who I am. And they panicked when they thought I was going to rule a motherfucker. That's what all that shit was about, you know, the thing Obama put in place that they said that Biden would potentially have to use with shutting down the internet. Because it's going to crash when this gets out. And unless they motherfucking put these you motherfuckers unstuck, okay, like some dummies will want to go berserk. But in all actuality, you ain't even supposed to have the energy to. Okay? Stuck on stupid would be more fitting. So, but yeah, it's nothing. So when it was trying to get out of hand, before I started entertaining this and started recording, because I was checking my face, you know, I'm always checking me out. So my hair, the bobby pin is letting go, and they are drying my lips, so they're white. Okay, so I don't know what kind of crackhead they're calling me right now, but they're definitely calling me one. So anyways, it's nothing, and I had to, you know what I'm saying, just a few words to make that sink in to those broke ass peanuts of theirs. Like these scrambled motherfucking eggs. That they need to leave me the fuck alone. Let me do whatever the fuck I'm gonna do today. Okay? Wasting time. Okay? Hope I spend a little money while I do it. And thank they motherfucking scientists. Count your blessings. Like, what could you be counting? Your motherfucking what this stuff run on, like internet, supercomputers, 5G transmitters, 5G transmitters. Oh, she's listening to music, but that ain't how they tried to paint it. Transmitters, RFID chip implants, okay, radio frequency chip implants, nanotechnology. Count your motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Count that shit. Talk about thank you with some blessings. There's no such thing. And you can't sell me that lie, and you ain't gonna be able to sell yourself that lie no more either. So, tell them leave me the fuck alone and stop invisibly touching me and shit, for I straight snap on them, and because I can. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to give a fuck about nothing. I can do this. And that's what it's been this entire time. But they tried to pull their normal one too, like, you know what I'm saying, they don't know or they forgot, or like, you know what I'm saying, they got so much shit riding on it, you know, they got this that they want to happen, they got that they want to happen. No, bitch. You knew before to fucking day. And you know good motherfucking well, I'm never going back to my house in Oklahoma under these circumstances, and I'm never not going to get a murder case. Never. You ain't heard me say nothing about money. It wasn't never about money. Despite every day them saying I have no money. Despite every day them trying to make sure I don't sleep while they watch my dog sleep and claim that he's me sleeping. Okay? Look, it's not a good day for the devil. And now they want to create distance and hope that I shoot from afar. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck. Mortgage distracted, been gone 10 weeks, was in hotels, ran out of money. How? Okay. I mean, am I not really thinking? Okay, so maybe the person had a savings account. We're gonna say in that savings account they had $5,000. But this is, I mean, do you think all this, when you hear the statement, what comes to mind? When you hear the statement, if you accept that as true, when you hear that statement, if you accept it as true, how do you justify it? Because right now it's like I'm working out a complicated math problem, and this is going to take time. I can't. Let me just. Okay, I'm going to set the paper and pen to the side and really try to, just step back a moment. Why'd you knock this over? Was it just that you were through? Your pillow is getting stuff, starting to get stuff on it. Okay, so, I want you to attack. See, that ain't even how. It just surpasses like everything real. If you think about the federal government and how the federal government functions behind closed doors, they don't function in reality. Okay, so I mean, they don't even consider real profiles. They don't consider real profiles. If they are told to do something wrong to someone, they do something wrong to someone, okay? And they'll go overboard doing something wrong to someone, especially if they feel like they won't get caught or they can keep it from getting out. They'll ride 10 motherfucking years, 10, 20, 30, 40 fucking years to done something wrong and making sure that it's they, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, I would have to talk too much. I would have to dive into too many details, yeah, and talk about federal agencies like the government, the entity or part of the government that runs the government. Also known as the science behind making people. So, anyways, yeah, there's no way around it. I give up. I mean, y'all should try. I encourage all of you to try and think critically, okay? These are the terms. These are the terms. I'm about to lay them out right here, so you can't say you're confused, that it's just a random, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you're talking like mom and dad, or mom to daughter, or daughter to brother. You know what I'm saying? It's not like your normal exchange. It's like a superior comes in, tells you they want you to do something, okay? They want you to act as this individual, okay? And these are the terms. Been away from home 10 weeks, has no money, which is also better known as, is to be treated like it has no money. Okay, we keep placing that individual in a particular frequency in order to carry out attacks. Otherwise, if we identify that she has money, or she spent this amount of money, she can't be placed in the frequency that we're placing her in. Therefore, we won't be able to make the kind of attacks that we're making. Okay, she'd be excluded. She'd be off limits. So your superior is telling you that they want you to attack this person under the terms they have no money, have been away from home for 10 weeks, and was living out of hotels, and their mortgage payment just drafted, which supports the lie that they have no money. Figure it out. You're going to come to the same conclusion. You would have to not be able to ask questions. You just do it because you were told to. And if that's been the case for 7 years, the same lie every single day, no matter what, how many agents, how many different people, like how many assumptions of command have taken place? Like how many different people have you used to do this? How many, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is no one getting caught doing this? How is no one being compromised? How is nothing happening?